Hey, Charles here with Rocky Mountain ATV-MC. Today I'm going to show you how to install the Rider Cargo cooler mounting rack on your Polaris RZR XP1000. Now this is going to hold your cooler securely in place while you're out on your ride. It's going to take about 5 minutes to install, and this rack is specifically designed for the Yeti 25 or 35 quart Tundra cooler. But if you have a different cooler that is a similar shape, there's plenty of tie down points that you can secure that in place, but you might not have the feature of being able to open and close the lid without undoing those tie downs. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and get started. To start out, we're going to remove the two rear corner screws in the back of the bed. We're going to use a T40 torque bit to do that. Next, you want to set the standoffs in place. So you've got two shorter ones. Those are going to be in the front, and the step is going to be facing down. And they're just going in the cutouts in that bed. And then these taller ones, they're going to go over those holes where we previously removed those torque screws. Now we can set the cooler mounting rack on top of those standoffs. We're just going to line up our mounting holes. And you're going to start in the back. We've got the M6 by 90 millimeter screws. We'll thread those into place, and as we install the hardware, we're leaving everything loose until a later step. Then we have the M8 bolts in the front. And then for those front bolts, we've got a washer and a nylock nut on the bottom. And once you have everything loosely installed, you can adjust this rack for the best fitment and then tighten all of the hardware down. We're going to use 4 and 5 millimeter Allens along with a 13 millimeter combo wrench. Now on the right side of the machine, you're going to see an exhaust shield. If yours comes back further than ours, you're going to want to remove it, but ours gives us plenty of room to work with. The next step is to weave the cooler strap onto the cargo rack. Now I'm doing this at the bench because it's kind of hard to see how this is routed with that black background of the cargo bed and both of these pieces being black. So with that said, we're going to start on the left side. And we're just going to weave the strap through the middle cutouts. And then we're coming up through that right side cutout. Then this is going to go straight up to the cooler. And on the left side, notice we're not going through that left cutout. This is just going to go around the outside of this notch up to the cooler. Then we can set the cooler into place. Keep in mind this mount is designed specifically for the Yeti 35 quart Tundra cooler and will allow you to open and close the cooler while leaving it tied in. We're just pressing the metal tab up through the cooler, pull it down into place, and we'll go to the other side. I'm going to take the tie down, I'm going to feed it through the cooler. We'll wrap it around. Then we'll attach our hook to the cooler rack. We're just going in that slot. And then if you're not familiar with ratchet tie downs, all you need to do, slide this straight through, just like that. We're going to leave a little slack so it can wind this up. And all we need to do from here is make sure the cooler is tight. So that's snug right there, we're good to go. That's it for the Rider Cargo cooler mounting rack on the Polaris RZR XP1000. If you have any questions, leave those down in the comments. And if you want to pick one of these up, you can find them on our website. Just click the link in the description below. We offer free shipping on orders over $75. And if you want to see more helpful content like this, subscribe to our channel. I'm Charles with Rocky Mountain ATV-MC. Thanks for watching.